I am David Attenborough. And this is Todd and Nature. Todd and Nature. Todd and Nature.
I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling. 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 I sell.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Go fuck yourselves. Go fuck yourselves.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Go fuck yourselves. That's right, folks.
Goddamn motherfucking go! Motherfucking go! Motherfucking go! Goddamn motherfucking go! Motherfucking go! Motherfucking go! I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling. 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 Barrel rolling, barrel rolling. I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling. I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling. I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling.
Because I'm not going to have the lexicon out there for my name, JWE Revelation News, of having a small fucking dick. I don't. I have a normal size Eastern European slack. I have slack. Shanny, do I hang a bit? You hang a bit. Do I flop? You flop. See? I got floppage, folks. Hot damn! Hot damn!
Shanny, you're not a Christian. You're a whore.
I have slack. Hot damn! Hot damn!
You can't even be honest with yourselves. That's sad.
Because I'm not going to have the lexicon out there for my name, JWE Revelation News, of having a small fucking dick. Small fucking dick.
Jason.
Small fucking dick. Small fucking dick.
He's got bigger feet than you.
But yeah, you have to say that. Like,
I'm sorry.
yeah, just fucking leave it alone. I don't want people to know that.
Jason, chill out.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Go fuck yourselves. Go fuck yourselves.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Go fuck yourselves.
That's right.
I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling. 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 I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling.
Your arguments are stupid.
You're a punk ass bitch.
If we are free, I can go out and kill that motherfucker that I don't like right now.
Fuck your goddamn motherfucking go!
Can you say it? Say it right now for me.
You're evil fucking woman!
So good night, everybody, and fuck off. Fuck off.
Hello, 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 beautiful creatures of the internet. I'm your armchair quarterback, Mingo Jones. Today's stream isn't going to be too terribly long. We're just going to look at a couple things from Cobes and then watch an asshole cooking show video. At 2 o'clock, I will be posting the link to Miss Parker's stream for anyone that wants to go over there because she is doing an all-day Diddy Dive. That's a mouthful. But yeah, Miss Parker's doing an all-day Diddy Dive today, so I'll be sure to post that for anyone that wants to go over there. And then at 3 o'clock over on Slim's channel, they're doing games and stuff, so I'll post when we end, because I'm hoping to have this timed out to where we end right before Slim starts his stream. So I'll be sure to post the link to that as well. So, like I said, got a couple things from Cobes. Him and Naked and Laughing were drunk visiting a cemetery. And then I also have a video where Cobes blames his trolls for his birthday being awful, when we all know it was really Naked and Laughing's fault, but whatever. Let him blame whoever he wants, but we're going to watch it. It'll be funny. So let's do the spiel. We'll say hi to the folks. We'll get into the shit. As always, in the description, you'll find links to the stream Pervs from all the shared StreamYard with. You'll find links to the Petty Fam. You'll find links to Tito and Yato. Tito's funnier than Yato. You'll find Mango's master list of U.S. resources with everything from LGBTQIA plus resources to domestic violence resources to reproductive health resources and beyond. Need help finding a resource? Hit me up. I'll see what I can do to help. There's no guarantees. Pinned at the top is small human Easter treats. We're states away from family. We've got nothing going on. Or literally chilling in a hotel room. So if you would like to get small human Easter treats, then by all means. If not, whatever. It's your money. Do with it as you fucking please. All right. I'm having a day. Can you all tell? It's a day. Hello, Arxinium. Welcome in. Lovely to see you. Yes, and happy Easter to everyone that celebrates, and happy Sunday to everyone that doesn't celebrate. J Gamer, welcome. Just in time for me to be out of the ER. I am glad that you have made it out of the ER. I hope that COVID doesn't kick your ass any more than it already has, and that you feel better real soon. Hey, Griffin Doggo. I'm just in from Pupper's third walk. Well, I hope that the puppy dogs have enjoyed their walks. All puppy dogs deserve to go over there. It is illegal to not take them over there. Okay? It's just, them's the rules. Them's the rules. Hello, Lizard. Welcome. Lovely to see you. I hope that you're recovering from the torture that was brunch. If y'all missed brunch, be sure to go watch the replay. It was a fun time. Jin Yu, welcome. Lovely to have you. Hello, Beck. Hey, Mrs. Mud Duck, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Broccoli Monster. Folks, hello, listening and lurking. Yes, and hello, lurkers. Love the lurkers. Lurkers are the best. Hey, Hillbilly Jim. Happy Zombie Day, folks. Yes. Zombie Jesus Day. One of the best days. Tubian. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hey, QTC. How's it going? And again, hello to... Oh, hey, Seth. Rockstool. The fuck is Rockstool? Anyway. Glad that you all are here. It's lovely to see you. Hello to all lurkers, all the people that catch this on the replay, everyone that might pop in as we go along. So, let's see. Since this is a video with Jessica in it, please enjoy the Ribs trailer from Fat Photog while I get it set up.
The ribs are pre-cooked. They're not fully done because we're going to pull them out of the oven.
I would literally chop your head off and nobody would be none the wiser. Oh, this is what you really look like? Oh, I'm off with my head.
What does him not fucking like me have to do anything with him, you fucking whore? You broke the fucking code. Yeah. What did I fucking do?
If he don't want to finish his ribs, that's his problem.
Hey, Six Drops. I found this trail of weenies and figured Ducky was in here somewhere. Yes, for those that don't know, Draven is a weenie. And yes, Mud Duck is in here. She's hiding. Hey, Shaw. Sneaking in during family lunch. I hope that even without the mac and cheese, that family lunch is really good. All right, so we have the cemetery special. Because apparently they got drunk and spent a bunch of time in the cemetery, like recording themselves. Ooh. Easter is also kind of Irish Independence Day. It's when the 1916 Rising happened, so there were ceremonies, etc. today. But chocolate's more important. Chocolate is pretty important. I am a fan of chocolate. But only on occasion.
Chilling out with the spirits. I got my scepter, that good cigar, and a lighter, and my Ouija board.
Why would you do this? Why would you do this? You don't fuck with Ouija boards, and you definitely don't fuck with Ouija boards inside of a cemetery. You should know better. You don't do that. Do not this. Do not this. You want some bad juju coming your way? You already have bad juju, so I can only imagine how many times you've done this before. But I digress. Hey, J-Mag, welcome in. Welcome in. Hasbro toys, yay! Hey, Forever Fetus Toenail. Yeah, Hasbro toys. But don't do not this. It's also just disrespectful. Yeah, it is. It's disrespectful as fuck. Also, what's your shitty fucking wand gonna do? Did you put a circle of protection around yourself? Last time I took a Ouija board to a cemetery, it flew away like a drone. He's really out here playing rude baby games in a place of rest. Yeah. Hey, dude brothers. Welcome in. Please tell me they didn't desecrate those tombstones. I haven't seen this video yet. I am experiencing it for the first time with you guys, so we'll figure it out. I hope they didn't either.
And we're going to try to talk to the spirits for a hot minute. If they don't want to talk, that's cool. But we're here with nothing but respect. Chilling out in beautiful Highland Cemetery. Just to kind of like cemeteries, I wanted to show her the location. Check out what I got, YouTube. I got this, which I'm not going to be getting obnoxious on, you know. Check this out, YouTube. This is
You're not going to be getting obnoxious on anything, but you brought alcohol to a cemetery with a Ouija board and a woman that can't hold her liquor. Okay. Cool. Cool. Thank you, Arxenium, for the Cash App. For Ouija Uncleared, Open the 9 Gates, Zool is here. Not Zool. Better watch out. Absinthe is a foul. Yeah, I've only had it once. Of course, it was Americanized absinthe, so it was like even worse. You know what I'm saying? Grown adults. Yes, they. Well, okay. So, in age, they're adults. In age, they're adults. I went to Catholic school. They were deaf band. Yeah. We didn't have a ban on Ouija boards. It's just no one ever really bothered with them, I guess you could say. I'm sorry, but absinthe is nasty as fuck. Cobes, your personality is pretty obnoxious. Well, you tell Zool I said hello. Americanized equals we fucked it up. Yeah, don't we typically fuck things up though? Let's be real. Hey, Quasi, welcome in. Welcome in. Needs to mix it with milk, green Russian. Ooh, that sounds not delicious at all.
a lucid absinthe. This is basically absinthe, like genetic absinthe, without doing like the whole sugar and all that. I'm gonna take a shot for the spirits. Pop that cork. I'll pour some out for all the people in here. May they rest in peace. And here's some for the banshee.
Okay. Poured some out for the people that were laid to rest there. And he poured some out for the banshee? Okay. Okay. Can you even get real absinthe in the States? Or is it wormwood free? I do believe there is a regulation on how much wormwood there can be. Typically, they just do it without. So, yeah, you can't get real absinthe in the States. What's this Walmart Ouija board shit? If you're gonna summon Zozo, at least use the Ouija board from Barnes & Nobles like a civilized dumbass. Those come with a free book. They do come with a free book. They're neat. Now, he could have just poured some in her cup instead of pouring it on the ground. He couldn't call Ghostbusters.
I got my bag here, so if I drink a beer while I hang out with the spirits, I put the can in my bag and just throw the can away in the trash can. Because there's no need to litter, especially in a cemetery. There's just no need for it.
Zool, stop it. There's sacrifices in the freezer. No fast sacrifices for you. I will mom point at you.
Literally the golden rule of life: treat others the way you want to be treated. Well, Jessica told me she likes to hang out in cemeteries. I was like, I gotta show her this shit.
It's very pretty here, Josh.
Quasi Monkey said, so did Cobes and Naked and Laughing break up? I haven't been keeping up. No, they have not. They are still very much together. Should they be together? Fuck no. But they are indeed still together.
Very huge.
I can think of something else that's pretty and huge.
Oh, I bet you can. So can I.
Let's not get into that here. That's
You started it.
Pour some beer out for the same two reasons. People are like, you shouldn't bring out a Ouija board into a cemetery. I'm over here like, oops, did I do that?
Uh-oh.
The spirits weren't done drinking. You can't tiptoe over. It's all good. A little bit spilled on the ground. I don't care. It's some for the homies and the spirits. I got this cigar I want to fire up. I got an empty can of beer to ash into, so I'm not ashing on the ground. Not sure what kind this is.
This is such high school wannabe goth behavior. And I specifically say wannabe goth because the actual goth kids weren't running around doing shit like this. Would they sometimes do a photo shoot in a cemetery? Sure. But they wouldn't like sit around with a fucking Ouija board and smoke and drink like this in the cemetery. Something about having respect for the dead. I don't fucking know. And yes, hi Lucifer. Cobes gets real mad if you call him a poser. Because he's a poser. He is a poser. He's the biggest poser. And him getting mad at like an actual goth person calling him a poser was one of the funniest fucking things to me. It was the one, it was beautiful. 12 out of 10, recommend it. Hello, I am late. Hello, late. I am Mango. But yeah, hi, Billiam. Hi, Billiam. Hi. Hey, brainless. Bitch, that thumbnail is horrible. I know. That's why I chose it. This is like the start of a bad found footage flick. It is. It's the lesser known third installment of the Blair Witch Project. Unfortunately, he's friends with the thing that's hunting him. Hey, Aaron Massa, welcome in. Hello, hello, Slim. Don't forget, you guys, we're going to be ending this a little bit before 3. So, like, in about an hour and 10 minutes or so. So that way I can send all of you over to Slim's channel for games. How are you goth and not know who Nick Cave is? I'm weeping. He's so dumb it hurts, okay? He's so dumb it hurts. Hey, Josette. Hey, y'all. I'm like, just a little bit late. We just got started on this. We're like 2-3 minutes into it. It's like when you watched The Craft in high school and thought you were a witch. Hey, Stang Doll. What is the Cobes up to today with his lady? Well, luckily for us, his lady is back in Virginia. She finally got her parents to answer. She recorded a video in her bathroom, but we have right here the footage of them going to visit a cemetery and being the worst. The worst.
Casper's got a lot of history in it, miss. People are like, were you named after the Casper the Friendly Ghost? And I'm like, no, we were not. But I'll say we were just to fuck with people. You want to try hitting the camera just for shits and giggles?
Oh, God, Joshy, you gonna make me gag for shits and giggles? Like, how do you do it? Do you inhale it or? Like,
you can if you want to, but it's strong.
I mean, like, so how are you supposed to, like, do
I'll
it?
find like a cigarette.
All right. I can taste the sweetness that you're talking about.
That is the look of someone that did not like that cigar. Not gonna lie, I don't like cigars. I am not a fan of cigars. I'm not gonna fault her for not knowing how to like puff on a cigar because not everyone knows. Hey, Reaper. Hope you're doing well today too. I'm home now to my chores. Happy Easter, everyone. Well, hopefully you don't have too many chores and you can get them done quickly so you can enjoy the rest of your day. Hey, Yami. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Tailored Noir. Your thumbnail is a violation to my eyes. That was the point. It was to violate everyone. Because I love you all. And if I have to see it, so do you. Big brown dicks. Cigars are big brown dicks. I wouldn't expect a non-smoker to know how, but she totally smokes cigs. But, I mean, smoking a cigarette doesn't necessarily translate into smoking a cigar. You know, you gotta take much, much bigger puffs. And I don't recommend inhaling cigars. Because you're smoking a cigar for the taste. Like, that's what you want.
Got an empty can right here for ashing. Keep the cigar going so we don't ash on the ground. Drink this beer, have another shot of that absinthe, and give it like a couple minutes to see if we get anything on the Ouija board. And if we don't, that's cool too, you know, just vibing and chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so you're waiting a few minutes to see if you get anything on the Ouija board. You know that you're supposed to like ask questions and put your fingers on the little thingy, right? Like, do you fully expect the little thing to start moving all by itself in the cemetery if there's spirits present? That's not how the Ouija board works. That's how it works in movies. But like, it came with instructions. There, Cobes. They had instructions. Maynard, he's magic. He knows. Well, I'm sorry. He seems to be doing things wrong again. Pardon me. I was given cigars at work way back. I made some blunts with them. Found out they were $100 cigars. Oh. Hey, Fit and Curvy. Welcome in, my darling. Planchette, the spirit had no answers on how to make better meat. For those of you that are interested, hold on, let me grab the link to it. Miss Parker is currently live doing an all-day Diddy deep dive. So if you're interested in the Diddy stuff and you would like to head over there, you are more than welcome to. The link is in the chat. So if you guys want to see Miss Parker's all-day Diddy dive, head over that way. Hey, Two Guns. I like an occasional cigar, even more occasional cigarette, but I'd rather have a blunt. That's fair. That's fair.
Just be sure, you two, when you go to a graveyard or a cemetery, you respect the dead. You don't fuck with their shit.
Exactly.
If you smoke a cigarette in a graveyard or a cigar, you got something to ash it in, so you're not ashing all over the ground. Just out of respect. You know what I'm saying? There's a big difference between pouring a little bit of alcohol on the ground and saying for the homies.
Hey, Mindful Edna. I don't think I've seen you here before, but it's lovely to see you. I hope that you're having a fantastic day.
You know what I'm saying? I got some delicious pop tobacco I do. It's cherry flavored. I'll take a fat pinch out and share that with the spirits.
Hey, Marion. Happy Easter to you.
And bestowed my blessings upon our current location. You know, like these Exorcist movies where, like, it moves on its own. Should you bring a Ouija board into a cemetery that's super haunted? I say yes, it's quite fun. But a lot of, like, demonologists and spirit experts say no. So I ask that you do not follow Jessica home.
A lot of demonologists say that you should not bring a Ouija board into a haunted graveyard. Huh. Crazy. And now you're requesting that whatever spirits you may accidentally summon not follow Jessica home. Bitch, she is the evil spirit. She's the one haunting the graveyard at that moment. She's the one disturbing the peace. Ah. Hey, Sydney, how you doing, love? But yeah, she's disturbing the peace. I'm okay today. It's a rough weekend, but it's alright. I was gonna say, with how she is, she's a demon in human flesh. Yeah, she's the problem. She's the problem. Oh, we can't call Naked and Laughing Jessica Messica because there's a streamer by the name of Jessica Messica that covers Naked and Laughing. She does call herself. She has called herself Messy Jessie. Hey, Red Eye. Those things are toys, originally made by a toy company. Nothing to do with talking to the dead. Nope, they're totally for talking to the dead. Don't listen to Red Eye. While he does make fantastic art, he is also a hologram. He knows nothing. He's not real. I have a standing rule. No Ouija board. Why do you use a board game to call upon spirits? Because guess what? You're going to call in spirits that like to play games and they're tricksters. Anywho, that's true. That's true. Same here. Had a really bad day today, especially with my partner. Found a Valentine card from another woman that he hid. That's fucking awful. That is fucking awful. I am so sorry about that, Marion. That fucking sucks. No. I hope that this can at least bring you a little bit of joy today. Seriously. I know the history of the Ouija board, Red Eye. I just like poking fun at Josh and, his stupidity.
Unless she wants to. You can chill with me. I'm cool with the spirits. Drinking absinthe in a cemetery and fucking with an Ouija board. That could be a fucking meme, too. Like, yeah, I'm so goth. I drink absinthe in the cemetery and fuck with Ouija boards. This is good fucking spirits.
I couldn't even take a whole shot of that. Ooh.
Took it away like it's no one's business.
Excuse me.
Like alcohol, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see the little... Oh, look at that huge ass squirrel. Oh, he's not that big, but he looked kind of huge for a second.
You got all kinds of critters and creatures and...
Yeah, I want to know what that little birdie was that was darting by. He was so cute. I'm going to have to look up all like the kind of birds that you can see here. That's only the second squirrel I've seen here. I think the other one was earlier
plenty
today.
Of squirrels in Casper, that's for sure. They're all fucking nuts. Would you say this is a romantic spot for a respectful goth picnic?
Yeah.
That is not a good spot for a quote-unquote respectful goth picnic. It's not the spot for a respectful goth picnic. You can literally go picnic anywhere but there. Now, if you have dead family members inside of a cemetery and you want to go sit down, talk to them, have some lunch, visit with your loved ones, that's one thing. But if you're just going there to sit there and eat, that's fucking weird, dude. I do not recommend. Booze can be called spirits, and he got a Ouija, so is this an attempt at Spirit Cubed? Yes. Yes, it is. Hey, Spherical Man. Happy Easter to you too, bud. Moment of silence for that gutted stuffed animal on her head. Like, I actually do really like her hat. But then again, I'm a fan of Sanrio. So, like, yeah. I'm a huge fan of Sanrio. I wonder if the cemetery is where Puff is buried. Hibernating. Hashtag RIP Puff, yes. In the words of Schaff, there's... He puff passed, RIP. What dead animal does she have on her head? She doesn't have a dead animal on her head. Oh my goodness. I do believe that that's Bats. Bats Maru. He's the Sanrio character. Cobes is Molgoth. That's, yeah, actually, yes, that's the exact way to describe it. He is indeed Molgoth. He infuriates me. He called on a name you should never call on. Everyone in the paranormal and arts knows not to call them forth. I refuse to use his name, but it begins with a Z. If you call him, you are insane. There you go. See? See? have just become acquainted with Sanrio. So many stuffies. Methinks Kuromi? No, hold on. Do. Hang on, you guys. Do. My Wi-Fi's being slow as fuck. Do-da. My Wi-Fi's being slow as fuck. Go to do-da. Come on. Let's go. Let's do it. Yeah, no, that's not Kuromi. No, she doesn't have Kuromi on her head. I do believe that's bats. Yeah. Yeah, that's bats. Okay. This is who she has on top of her head. Yeah. Don't do that, kid. That's rude. Thank you. I appreciate you listening. Yeah. That's who she's wearing on her head. I thought it was an angry bird on her head, but what do I know? But I digress. I love little mangoes looking for stuff sounds. I have a wide selection of them. Yeah. I love Sanrio. Kuromi and Kiki and Lala are my faves. Yeah. Whenever we would go up to Tennessee to see family, they had a Sanrio store, and it was the best place ever. The absolute best place ever. Cobes is what Hot Topic became once corporate greed set in and being edgy is cool. Isn't Hot Topic owned by the Gap? Hold, please. Do. Who owns Hot Topic? Not Hit Topic. I said Hot Topic. Do. Stop. Do not do that. Please back away from there. I appreciate you listening. Do. Let's see. It's still owned by Sycamore Partners. And Sycamore Partners actually broke off to become Torrid LLC. So Torrid owns Hot Topic. That explains a lot, actually. For anyone that knows about Torrid, Torrid makes plus size clothing, and Torrid is one of those places that they don't know what plus size women actually want, like in terms of clothing styles. While their pants are great because they're comfy, they last a long time, they do what they're supposed to do. Like all of their plus size shirts are like butterflies, skulls, Disney characters, cold shoulders. Like literally all of the shoulder cutouts. Bitch, I don't want my shoulders cold. What makes you think just because I have some extra, fluff to my tummy does not mean that I want my shoulders to be freezing. Thank you very much. Build-A-Bear just released a giant Kuromi stuffy. My pocketbook just screamed, waiting for my child to ask for it because she got A's. That sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Yes, Josh. And I wish we had enough time for a picnic. That would have been so fucking romantic. Like have a blanket and stuff and a basket and
You know what's up? That beer is chugged. I'll turn it into an ashtray so I don't ash all over my board and all over the ground. The reason why I do not want to ash on the ground is out of respect for the dead. We are, after all, in a very haunted cemetery that has Casper's history written into it.
and it's very beautiful.
And some of the graves are like 1800s, you know what I'm saying? Fuck sickos.
Cobes. Quite the quote there. Some of the graves are like 1800s. You know what I'm saying? Fuck sickos. What the fuck do sickos have to do with with the graves from the 1800s? Can anyone tell me what the sickos have to do with that? Because I don't fucking know. I love a cold shoulder. I just want my arms covered. Okay, fair enough. I can get behind that. I can get behind that. But what do sickos have to do with that? What? Uh,
Every once in a while, it's just good vibes for the town. I come out and I mess with my Ouija board, pour some alcohol and tobacco on for the spirits, and you know, bless it, that kind of thing. Jessica loves hanging out in cemeteries, and she just absolutely loves the tranquility of Highland.
Thank you. It's very beautiful here. I mean, like they did a pile.
I'm not gonna film people's graves directly because I don't know.
okay, so you're not going to film people's graves directly. I can get behind that.
I want to disrespect their families, but we definitely. Oh yeah, yes. Look at that. That is pretty. Highland Cemetery is beautiful. People are always like, don't bring a fucking Ouija board into a cemetery that's haunted, and I'm like, fuck that. It's fine to bring an Ouija board into a cemetery and fuck with it because I want to conjure up spirits and demons and shit. That's my own prerogative. As long as you don't disrespect the graves or the remains, we're good. That's the way I see it.
That is like the worst angle for you to be talking out there, bud. That's the worst fucking angle for you to be talking at. Also, again, I don't recommend doing that in the cemetery. I said to back up, please. Please listen. Thank you. I appreciate it. My small human is being extra. Being extra. But still don't recommend it. I don't recommend this angle to talk at. What is Shavon and or Cyrax showing up?
Got my Ouija board, just chilling out. Doing a Ouija board session.
I wish you had a little tripod, Josh. So like I don't know really how to use these.
And of course, our third wheel is there, Mr. Nazi Nick / Aryan Aaron / general piece of shit, Josh's neighbor. Of course the third wheel is there. Why wouldn't he be there? He's been there for like a bunch of the adventures. and letting Jessica drive his car without a license, and he knows that she doesn't have a license. He doesn't care because I made a promise she could use my car. Well, bro, you can get in so much trouble. Come the fuck on. She has a state issue ID. She does not have a fucking license. Speaking of Shani, does she celebrate Easter or Yeaster? Brainless. First of all, go sit in the corner. Secondly, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? Why? Why? Good, good. Yeah, go sit in the corner.
Josh, it's been such a long time.
I guess for very light.
And
very lightly.
I thought you're just supposed to have your. I thought you're supposed to have your fingers just above it, though.
Yes, barely above it.
If we get like $30 towards small human Easter treats, then I will let everyone out of the corner for the day. Okay?
I don't know if it's all fingers or like 4 fingers. But Josh, you're touching it though.
Y'all didn't read the instructions. There's instructions. It's a board game. There's instructions. Y'all are just like, why are y'all so bad at everything? Why are y'all so bad at just everything?
Barely touching it.
But you're not supposed to touch it at all.
Yeah, you gotta like barely touch it. Otherwise, you don't have connection. So you gotta adjust your finger pressure.
Are you gonna?
Do I do it as well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Does it matter where?
I don't know. I haven't done one of these in forever. I've never owned one. I think you're supposed to ask a question, Josh.
Yes, ask a question. And just fucking see what happens. And don't like move your finger.
Well, ask a question.
Do the spirits of Highland Cemetery like us chilling out?
Do the spirits of the cemetery like I'm hanging out? I assume no. But that's just an assumption. I would not like them hanging out in my space, dead or alive.
I am bringing a legit Ouija board into a cemetery. It's a gorgeous cemetery, but that's
very
beside
pretty.
the point. Even the missus said it.
Hi.
I got a badass wand right there for
Yes.
energy.
Your wand is.
I don't like his wand in general. Also, to whoever bought him the lathe, quit buying him things. He's an alcoholic. He doesn't need a lathe. I'm pretty sure the lathe is still broken. I really hope it is. Oh my god. If you were to go to the cemetery, like, why would you bring all this stuff? You just look dumb. You look really having it today. Jesus Christ. Even my Wi-Fi is upset with him taking all this shit to the cemetery. You know what? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Pickles. 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 Pickles.
We love pickles. Yes, we do. No talking about Cobes' wand? What? But it's right there. Don't you see it? It's got something shoved in its ass. Don't put crystals in your ass. Or in the ass of wands.
This is a crystal scepter that I made from local ingredients.
Oh, Joshy, don't.
One little shot ain't gonna hurt. Pay respects to the dead. Just appreciating life. I'm fucking with a Ouija board. On the cemetery.
I wish we could do this at night.
Seriously.
It'd be a lot more intense, yes.
It would. Because that's when the creeps come out.
Fuck sickos.
Well, not those kind, baby. No, I have seen a ghost, a Civil War ghost, out in the Pungo where I live. In his uniform. He was.
Oh, we're about to hear a ghost story from Jessica. We love a good ghost story from Jessica. Okay. Why, Mango, just why are you like this? Trauma and subsequent therapy. That's why. What awesome camera work. Yeah, he's really good at filming stuff. Really good at it. The creeps are already out. It is them. What? Them creeps? No.
Not on the ground. He was literally like, you know how the little white cloth ghosts float in there. That's how he was. He was like in the air. It was in a walking position in his Civil War uniform. And everyone's like, oh, you're just high. Like, first of all, you don't see stuff when you smoke weed. You know, and I saw what I saw. And plus, there are plenty of Civil War, like, you know, graves out there. That shit.
Stuff burns like a bitch, like the seventh day of hell. I love when my Wi-Fi decides to drop while I'm in the middle of doing stuff, so I'm sorry for the laggy video quality. I am a professional. So if you smoke weed, you go blind. Yes, that's exactly what happens, Brainless. 100% what happens. But also, check out Aaron there with his weird mustache. Why are you with him, Aaron? What is the purpose? What is the reason? You can hallucinate on weed. Well, more so psychosis. I know someone that was actually allergic to weed, and she, of course, found this out in college because we were all like smoking together, and she was actually having like some really bad hallucinations and shit. And at first we thought she was joking, but then she started like sobbing uncontrollably. So we had no choice but to like take her to the ER to figure out what was going on. And they're like, "Oh yeah, no, she's having an allergic reaction." We were like, "Oh shit." So we didn't smoke weed with her anymore. We did drink with her though. It was a fun time. I was gonna say, depending on the weed, you can absolutely have psychosis. Yeah. Yes, you can. And contrary to popular belief, you can actually become addicted to weed. For a bunch of people, it's a mental thing. They're mentally addicted to it, not physically addicted to it. But for some people with things like addictive personality disorder, they can become like physically addicted to it. So
What did you say, 62%?
Yes. We're sitting around some pretty old graves, Joshy. But I like that it's old here. I love it. And I wish they were respected a little bit more and kept up. I love you, Josh.
I said to take my gal out to a haunted cemetery and I'm bullshit.
I just wish we could go here at nighttime and like.
Sorry about that. My Wi-Fi dropped. I love this for me. No, don't go out there at night and run around.
Like
sounds like a summertime
with
activity.
flashlights.
Yeah.
Don't go to a cemetery at night and run around with flashlights. The vast majority of cemeteries actually do have like hours that you're allowed to be there. And after sundown, they typically don't like people being out there. Because, 9 times out of 10, they're stealing shit from off the graves.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'll be here all the time, but definitely. See, that little bird. There's like this little bird. It's so small and it darts. Josh couldn't see it earlier, but that's not the one making the noise. And oh my God, there's so many animal poops around here that I want to know what they are. Like, and people on my video are pregnant. Why?
Josh has been fighting with that can for like 3 minutes now. Every time he goes to ash in it, he somehow knocks it over. How are you this incompetent? Which, I mean, I probably shouldn't ask that question because, like, look at him. But still. How? Why? Why and how? What the fuck?
Imagine if like a mountain lion crawled up right behind us right now.
Not good because cats does have mountain lions.
Mm-hmm.
Was that supposed to be a mountain lion noise?
Because cats does have mountain lions.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck type of noise is that? Wait, isn't she home or is she stuck there? I'm so lost. Okay, so what had happened was she was supposed to fly back home the day after Josh's birthday. That was supposed to be day 8. That was the day that she was supposed to go home. Her flight was canceled. Now, she claims that a troll canceled her flight, but the only people that knew all of the flight details for her flight and had the ability to be able to cancel said flight was her and the pay piggy that bought the ticket. Now, she was very, very calm about the fact that her ticket was canceled. So we all think it was her. We think that she's the one that canceled her flight. She did get a flight back. She went to the airport Friday night. And from what we understand, from what Erin has told us, she tried to call her parents from Erin's phone, Cobes' phone, and her own phone. And she called both of their cell phones and the house phone, and they were like ghosting her. She had an overnight layover last night in New Jersey, and she is back home today filming videos in her bathroom. Yeah. So she's home. She's good. I guess she finally got through to her parents. But, yeah. Why am I not surprised that this is what BTK's car would look like? Right? Look at it. You know you were doing well in life if your parents ghost you. Well, I mean, if they ghost you in the aspect of them being dead, it's one thing, but hers are both alive. So, yeah, it's pretty bad.
That's my pterodactyl. I cast Mary here now. Mary the Banshee, if you don't show. And I got
Mary
something.
the Banshee is very present in Howl's cemetery. She's with you right now. She also experienced the haunted glory.
I do. Joshy, I had an orb in my room one time. It was a huge orange orb. And the same way it went in my window, it went the same way out. But it was a huge orange ball. But you could literally see it stretch itself out. And when it turned, you could see it literally, the middle part of it, like I was literally hiding under my blankets waiting for that. But I did see it get out back at my window. I'm like, you're such a pussy over an orb. There's one time I was outside. I don't know where I was going, maybe for a late night walk or whatever. There's these two orange little orbs dancing over, not on my street, but the street before mine, dancing over the person's house. And when they noticed me, they darted over to the houses across the street on the same street and then went into the pine trees and disappeared.
That was a story. So orbs, big orange balls. Just all of the orange balls. You can tell they're being totally respectful. Yes, they are being the most respectful, Shaw. That's why they're there. To respect the dead. And tell stories about balls. So people with nervous dogs tend to walk in graveyards because no people. Imagine coming across this show. I would be pissed. Also, I know there are a few people with reactive dogs that prefer to walk through cemeteries because it's much easier because, no people. That is called a basketball. Is it? Because it just sounds like orbs. Orbs.
Like, and my mom gets so jealous that I see all this stuff. It's like, Mom, you have to go out and then you're not going to see it in your bedroom. Well, you might. I saw that huge orb in my room. I didn't have to go. And then also the same night, I also saw like a cartoon looking pirate, like maybe off of Peter Pan and Snow White.
What are they listening to in the background? Also, fuck you, internet.
I've literally heard. Did you hear that? Joshy, did you hear that? Sound like someone screamed?
No, I didn't hear that.
I'm taking a screenshot of this. Hold on. The Blair Jessica Project. What was she on that night? Yes. Yes. Jessica's just that TikTok audio. Today I saw a balloon. Oh, no, see, that's not just the TikTok audio. That is from Family Guy. Because Sir Patrick Stewart voiced Bonnie and Joe's baby, Susie, in Family Guy. She was sharing a room with her brother, who is a war veteran. Yeah, it was great. Hold on, you guys. Sorry. I forgot to do something. 'Cause I'm smart. I'm the smartest. There we go. Methica, I'ma say it's meth, not ghosts. Yeah, probably. Orbs are rarely recognized by reputable paranormal investigation societies as reliable proof of paranormal activity. You heard Shaw. Listen to Shaw. She's a smarticle. Hey, Charizard. I know no ghost wants to haunt Cobes in Methica because the ghost will be haunted by image of the Boglums bumping uglies. Ugh, they'll be haunted by the Baconator Burgussi.
That one.
You heard it? It sounded like a woman.
I guess I'm so used to the sound of whatever bird that is.
No, I heard like a person scream.
You're in a haunted cemetery after all.
I know, but look at the sun, Joshy.
Yes, the sun is pretty.
Oh, is that an owl or a dove? Probably.
Is that an owl or a dove? Is that an owl or a dove? Those are two completely different fucking birds, first of all. Secondly, I highly doubt that you're hearing an owl in the daytime where you're at. Ugh. I believe in ghosts / spirits, etc., but I'm not believing this. No, not at all. Bet you they couldn't do this at night. Never. Mm-mm. Bitch, it's probably a pigeon. Methica, that's the sound of your ancestors crying in agony at their future progeny.
A fucking dove. I want to be buried here with you.
No, that's really sweet.
Hand in hand.
This is the second time you've seen him in person. This is the second time you've seen him in person. And you want to be buried there with him, hand in hand. That's a lot. That's a lot for a second visit. Being buried together, hand in hand. That is not sweet. That's fucking creepy. You two barely know each other. Exactly. Exactly. And again, it's the second time she's seen him in person.
I do. I'm serious.
That's really sweet, Jessica. Thank you.
Amen to that, Slim. She will probably be the reason he gets buried. Yeah.
For saying that.
You're welcome. I love you, Joshy. You don't even know how much I love you.
You said you love hanging out at the cemetery.
You don't even know how much I love you. That's weird. That's weird. Like, me and my person, we tell each other a bunch. Like, you do not understand how much I appreciate you. But we've also, like, never said I love you to each other. And we've been friends for 3 years. We've seen each other in person plenty. Jessica, this is your second time seeing him. What the fuck? I'm not being buried or cremated. I'm being dumped ass up in a field so scientists can watch bugs and wild animals eat me. Oh, so you're gonna go to a body farm? It's pretty fucking sweet. Body farms are cool as fuck. And they're a great educational tool. The only place I know that's legit haunted is Sally's attic. It has a goblin predator living in it. Yeah. Everyone avoid Akron.
Areas of mine, I'll take you to the beautifulest one that I know.
Do you guys have more than one here, or is
this is the only one.
Like, you ready to die yet?
Yeah, that's just a part of life.
I know, but it's scary, and I know you're not scared of it, but I am. If I would never be a human, I would probably. I used to say I want to be a cat. I think honestly, probably more a bird, and I've.
All right, so everyone is officially allowed out of the corner. Thank you to Cash or the PayPal person for the OG Locos and Red Bull fund. Yes. We will definitely make it a point to get him at least one of each for Easter. It's the way it should be. It is the way. Are you ready to die with that laugh? Its hot pockets keep getting stolen, but no one steals his gas can or perks. Let me replace the pin real quick. Most kids will have to worry about burial for their parents. I just have to pay shipping. Ohio has a lot of haunted places, but what's weird is Jackie actually proposed to me as her life partner at the Everett Covered Bridge. It's haunted, but it's such a beautiful place. Sometimes some of the most beautiful places are haunted, and it's lovely. It's absolutely lovely.
Because birds can go fucking anywhere they want, and they could also eat a cat if they want. So you got to be like a raptor. I wish we had a little picnic.
Yes.
We'll do that next time when it's fucking warm. Like, what is the highest temperature that's ever? Oh, I'm gonna ask my phone that.
Thank you, Boglum Chronicles, for putting together that video for us. Now, let's see. I do have this video. We can go through real quick. Let me fast forward it a little because it has the opening sequence. This comes to us from the channel. Yeah, Lolcow Cobra. The channel is Lolcow Cobra. It's all one word. Beware the dove owl. Watch out. It's right behind you. What's this? I'm being evicted from the corner? You cannot make me leave, Mango. I do what I want. Do what I want. Hang on. Actually, we might skip this one for today because it is getting close to time for Slim Stream. And because I can do this one tomorrow along with the shiny stream that I'd wanted to look at. Looking show video that we can watch. So we will be sure to watch that. Hang on. Let me Let me give y'all a brief intermission for a moment, because I know I'm probably rowdy as fuck. But hang on. Let me do.
It takes years to hone the skills of debate. But who the fuck has time for that bullshit?
Force of nature doing predetermined things that you have no control over, but there's also no God, so it doesn't matter.
Forge your own path
You kind of are retarded.
with Bravo de Cristo School of Master Debating.
I am just obeying the physical quantum mechanics of my nature. Oh, email address, get it to himself. We're all impersonal entities with no free will or consciousness of our own. We're just acting in accordance with natural law.
Fuck traditional debate skills.
Cause yeah, I got one over on Nick Bravo. Stink! I know exactly what's going on.
Flourish them with nonsensical machinations.
Oh, you're so wonderful and you have so much valor and courage. Oh, you are a Marine. Oh. And that means I have the right to treat people like shit. Me. I'm a veteran, see everybody? Veteran. You have to be nice to me. You have to respect me. Don't give a fuck. Yep, I agree. Oh, the world is ending. Oh. Look at me roll my eyes. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm not talking. Desecrate my images as a veteran.
Bravo de Cristo School of Master Debating. Lifting hearts, minds, and fat folds since 2023.
I'm a good person because I'm a veteran.
And yes, we will end the stream on the new Walnut Grove, Hillbilly Jim. I've got you. I've got it pulled. We will end on it. Corner Zool noises. She may take our corners, but she'll never take these nuts. Amen. Hello, Lean Ebony. I hope that you are doing quite well today. I hope that you are enjoying your Easter if you celebrate it, and just your Sunday if you don't. Why does this make me giggle so badly? The flailing. It's the flailing. The flailing gets me every fucking time. Always the flail. And yes, there is the link to... If you'll let me click it. Come on. Dagger fretting me. There it goes. Yes. There is the link to the game stream. Once we're done with this, we will send all of y'all over there. And if you're not interested in the game stream, Miss Parker is doing her all-day Diddy Dive. So you can also go check that out. Leaving the family Easter lunch, my aunt gave me some freeze-dried candy. Ooh, nice. Freeze-dried candy is really good. So this is garlic salmon casserole from the Asshole Cooking Show.
All right, you guys, it's the show. It's the Asshole Cooking Show. It's the show. All right, today I'm going to make a salmon casserole here, and I've been looking for an excuse to use this garlic sauce, and this is like, I bought this because it's up my alley because it has a ridiculous amount of garlic in it, which usually all my stuff is dinner for two, but making this separately for myself because I bought this and
Now, if there's something that you can always give to asshole cooking, it's the fact that when he cooks for his partner, he is very mindful of the fact that she doesn't like garlic like that. She's not a big fan of garlic in that way. And he's always respectful of it and doesn't put as much garlic in her stuff as he does his. Like that's love. That is love. Wow, he knows he is ridiculous with garlic? Yes. He's aware. He is aware.
That I could only I could even eat this much garlic, you know. I mean, so this one is just for me this time, and but yeah, we're gonna. Alright, I got the water boiling, so let's take some factory canned a can of factory canned dead fish and throw it into some noodles and get cooking and get eating. So yeah, we're gonna just go ahead and throw these. I decided to throw this in because I had a choice between this or egg noodles, which I already did something with egg noodles. So who cares? Whatever noodles you want. You know what? I was going to eventually do one with ramen noodles because I saw this prison recipe. A guy that was doing prison cooking, something called Jack Mac, which he added salmon in. In prison, you got the salmon packets or whatever, but they have ramen noodles in prison anyway. But I was going to do that. I was thinking about doing it with ramen noodles because I got some ramen noodles in there maybe some other time. But hell, but I got this involved. I'm trying to use this, and it says it's good for fish and everything. So that's my thing. So I'm going to go ahead and just...
The water wasn't quite boiling yet. He's just letting them have a nice soak in hot water. Freeze-dried peeps. Ooh. Freeze-dried peeps. Now that sounds interesting. That sounds interesting. Never had peeps. They look intriguing. They're peeps are just marshmallows with like granulated colored sugar on top and little chocolate eyes. They're just they're the tiniest little dots of chocolate. You can't really taste the fact that it's chocolate, but they're there.
Dump this in here and throw it in. Gonna get it cooking, like get this cooking and softened up a bit for one step here, and it'll be the first step. Get this shit going. You know what? I don't even need to use the lid because it'll like start boiling over. So that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna wait on throwing this in. I'm gonna do this later because you know we're gonna simmer it for a while. That's the next step. So okay. The next step, I turn this off. I'm going to put this, get rid of the excess water in the strainer. And be careful not to strain myself.
Every time. Every fucking time. He's going to be careful not to strain himself. Every goddamn fucking time. Every fucking time.
You know, it's the only hazard when you're using a strainer, you know what I mean? Well, you're dumping it in. I'm going to dump this in like that. And I'm going to just... Ooh, that's hot. Throw it back in without getting all of it a damn place, hopefully. Yeah. To throw those away now. I got it on the floor, but dropped a little bit on the floor, but it's, you know, I'm not going to throw it back in here. Hell no. But so anyway, I'm going to take my can of dead fish, and there's going to be a little bit of like the water in here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just throw the damn thing right in there just like that. And I'm going to chop the fish up a little bit. And I'm going to, since it's going to be a little watery, like the juice from the fish, anyway, you know, in here after I strained it. I'm gonna just go like that.
Yeah, no, the pasta doesn't look done, and it probably is not done because, well, he doesn't bring the water to a boil most of the time. He just soaks the noodles in hot water, which, makes so much sense, right?
Chop it up a little bit like that. And I'm going to take this stuff. Oh, look at this. Garlic.
The hoisin garlic marinade and sauce. Straining fish water. Yay or nay? Well, it depends on your preference. If you're making, and it depends on the recipe. For a lot of recipes, straining the fish water out is best. But reserving some of that fish water for, whatever sauce you're using and stuff is always a good idea. Sometimes you can strain part of the juice out and leave the rest of it. So, I mean, it really depends. I personally strain it out if I ever use canned fish. But I know that, I know some people that make tuna helper that put that little bit of a tuna water in the tuna helper because it gives it a little bit more flavor. I mean, to each their own.
Garlic heaven. See if I can get the camera to focus. Show you what it says. Yeah, this camera is. There we go. There we go. Slightly sweet. Lots of garlic. Tasty. And I'm gonna just take the cap off and.
Damn it, Slim.
I'm gonna take this whole thing and just go bloop 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 bloop.
Remember, you guys, you gotta bloop 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 bloop. Deep fried salmon cakes. That's what's up. That's most definitely what's up. Oh, I haven't had a salmon cake in forever. I'll put it on my list of things to make next week.
And then I'm just gonna take this and mix it up a bit. And what we're going to do for that, just throw this junk in here like that. And I'm going to throw the lid back on. I'm going to simmer this. Put this on real low and just simmer it for about maybe 2 minutes or something, just to get the salmon heated up. And I'm going to let it sit for a bit and then eat it. But of course, I'm not going to serve it up today because I just made an episode a little while ago with gravy noodles. So I'm just making this dinner for tomorrow. Because I just made a short episode just this last time. I want to make another one and throw it in there and see I have this supper right away. And so
I'm failing to see how this is casserole. I don't understand where the casserole comes in, because it's called garlic salmon casserole, and it just looks like garlic salmon noodles.
that's gonna be so good enough. So even though I ate already, I just
No, my Wi-Fi just dropped real bad. It's asshole roll. Asserole. It's asserole. There we go. That's a good way to. It's asserole. let me see if I can get this uploaded in here real quick. Hold on. It doesn't go too slow.
Made my last episode, an episode before this with the gravy noodles, and then we ate.
Oh, my Wi-Fi just dropped real hard. Hold on. I'm adding the thing that we're going to end on to my brand real quick. But that, look, to each his own, but that just doesn't look appealing. That to me, that just doesn't look appealing. Also, he used the entire bottle of the hoisin sauce. Fun fact, when you cook with things like hoisin sauce, a little goes a long way because it melts down really well. It thins out with everything else. But that just... it doesn't look good to me. Even though I'm hungry. I haven't eaten yet. Alright. Our video to end on is almost done loading. So let me... thank you, Asshole Cooking, for showing us that. I know that this is a shorter stream than what I usually do, but no, Slim's about to go live with games. So be sure to head over that way if Slim wants to post the link to game night again. Thank you all for coming by, hanging out, figuring out what was going on with Cobes and Naked and Laughing in the Cemetery. And just chilling on this very boring Easter. As always, there's links in the description to the stream pervs I'm on the shared StreamYard with. There's links to the Petty Fam, links to Tito and Yato. Tito's funnier than Yato. Mango's master list of U.S. resources. If anyone else would like to give to Easter treats for small human, the links are there. You're more than welcome to. If not, oh well, it's your money. Do with it as you fucking please. There's a link to Slim Stream. Me and Small Human are about to go grab some treats. And then when I get back, I'll probably end up on Slim Stream. So, yeah. Thank you all. I hope that y'all have a fantastic rest of your day. And even better tomorrow. I'll see you on the next one, and I will play you guys out with King Flobra JFS, brought to us by the one, the only Walnut Grove. Bye, guys.
I don't promote hate speech on my channel, dude. My fucking asshole YouTube trolls love to mass flag my videos. Yeah, man. Yo, I'm on the scene with more Mosey. Don't give a fuck if we get mean, cause the trolls are mean. We get lean, punching them back. We can't handle how we stack, so we coming at these trolls like a fucking heart attack. The shit they spit is whack. I told these fucking trolls to suck my fucking ass crack. Yo, drinking that rum, these trolls are nothing but a bomb. Mad cause I'm about to bust a cum load in your mom when I unload these mad rap skills like shells. Shotgun blast, leave them in the past. 12 gauge cobras out of this cage, ready to hit the fucking stage. The trolls trying to cause me to have an autistic rage. You can kiss my ass. Burgers, spitting rhymes for nickels and dimes. Chilling like a rockstar villain, killing time while I bust a rhyme. Yo, they're just mad cause I won't be there in your stepdad. And they know Cobra and more rad. Yeah, but my bad, step back for a second and listen, cause I got these trolls kissing my ass while they Hit that grass and spit the rhymes and drink the rum. Mad cause I come inside their mom, cause she said my dipping lyrics were the bomb. Blowing your mind, wanna rewind this track. Got these trolls sucking me and Mormo's nutsack. These trolls is whack, yo. Fuck the trolls. Me and Mormozine on the scene, don't give a fuck if we get mean. Cold clock, these motherfuckers clean. What time is it? Mormozine time when I bust a rhyme. These motherfuckers can't handle. They're jealous of our rebellious spirits. Punk scene never dies. Gonna punch these trolls till they cry. Motherfuckers already know why. Mormozine on the spot. Yeah, matters flow in the 307. Sending these trolls to heaven, to hell on a one-way shotgun shutter to shell. Wow, put them on blast, leave me in the past. Yeah, cause the bullshit ain't gonna last. We drinking this liquor to spit quicker, the perhaps be getting sicker. Goddamn, wait a second. Yo, yeah, we know how this shit goes down, motherfuckers. I wear this crown with my fellow kings and queens of YouTube. Trolls just mad cause they're sucking on their mom's boob. But wait a minute. Sucking on their mom's click cause I'm too legit to quit when I spit this mad rap shit. These fucking trolls can suck their mom's clit, but wait a minute, stupid motherfuckers. They're nothing but cocksuckers. Goddamn, wait a second. Don't gotta wait cause I'm not irate. I'm gonna fucking clean these trolls and cold clock their plate. And that's where it's at cause these raps be great. Chilling out in our home states. Busting a mad flow like nobody knows. These trolls bullshit blows. Or their mom blows them. Cause they're much of nasty cocksuckers and motherfuckers. Nothing but wannabes and suckers. I said fuck the trolls and that's where it's at. Yeah.